Good morning, everyone. Marla Copal, and I just was having some thoughts today as I was reading through everyone's Facebook posts, and there's always this key question out there for many of us in my age group and those approaching my age group is, will you outlive your income? What does that mean? So you might have a pension, you've got that great 401k, but you still aren't sure. You've got this sense about yourself that you got a lot of time out there. You may be choosing to retire, you may be choosing to work longer, but you're still just not sure. Because everything that you've invested in has been developed by some actuarial with a number of statistics. But remember, if statistics it's the past. So they're trying to predict a trend from the past. And the only trend we're in control of is that trend that we create for ourselves. So I'm watching more and more of my friends and others all get into side gigs. You can call it what you want, multi-level marketing. Maybe they buy a franchise. Maybe they've taken their hobby out to be a business. They all have one common need. They need an audience. And that audience can be turned off pretty easily, or it can be turned on. Like, people can be attracted to you. Concept, not dating, but you get attracted to you because of your energy, your knowledge, your skill, your willingness to be out there. But you got to be confident about yourself to do this. And how do you get that confidence if you've never stepped out and worked a farmer's market to market your product, or picked up a phone to call a friend and not just say, hey, I got a deal for you, or I got a great price for you, but to engage enough to see if what you have will even serve them. But at some point, you've got to meet strangers. You got to meet them. You're not going to grow if you don't meet the strangers. And I don't mean strange like strange people. I just mean you don't know them yet. There's been no interface to get acquainted, to build a commonality for relationship, whether it's an occasional relationship or you find absolutely new lifelong friends like I have. So what is the point? Will you outlive your income? Probably. Many of us will. But it's not an intention. It's not an intention we want to experience. So what do we do about it? We get side gigs going, and we help others with side gigs make those successful. And how do we do that? Well, we either coach, or we show you how to set up email systems that can work for you so that you can have continuous contact with your clients. Attraction marketing is pretty fascinating. And marketing in itself doesn't close the deal, but it sure brings you a bigger customer potential base. So I help people grow their potential customer bases. And I can even help you with those fears you have and build your confidence. Because the only thing about sales that is salesy is you have to sell yourself. If you are not sold on you, then there's a challenge in there for you. But let's start with your attraction marketing. Let's build your customer base. And out of that, your confidence is going to grow. Good morning. And so let's see what we can do together. I really ask you to just contact me, because I've been helping people with this for a long time. And I enjoy this. This is actually not only a livelihood for me, but it provides me with my liveliness, because I'm very used to helping people look at the barriers they've put in front of them, the I can't do this conversation that they're having, and we can cut through pretty quickly and find out that, well, that was just a lie. You were living a lie, and it's not to feel bad about that lie you were living, but hey, let's toss it in the trash bin and let's move forward. So there are so many options out there nowadays that I see people actually picking too many. You've got to pick one, you got to work one, and you got to give it some time to work. And you want to have someone in your system who can give you feedback and say, just try this a little longer. We'll tweak it this way. But don't keep throwing the bathwater out. And that's what I'm also seeing a lot of people do. Well, that didn't work overnight, so let's try this thing. That didn't work overnight, let's try this thing. So you will outlive your income if you don't find something to sink your teeth into, learn all the strategies, implement some strategies, and move on with building your audience, talking to more people, staying in touch with those people more often. And hey, if you're nervous to do a live, I can help you with that too. So what I want you to do today is to just say yes in the comments, and let's set a time to have a conversation. So just yes me to death, because I'm open and available and enjoying all the conversations that I am having. But if you're concerned that you're going to outlive your income and you've made a choice to get into any network marketing or attraction marketing business and it is still not working for you, or you want to set up a membership account to sell your courses, all of these need an audience, and I can help you with that audience. We'll take you from where you are today and we'll build you up and we'll get you going so that you feel like you can bring consistency to what you're doing, and you will not outlive your income. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.